Is it that people are blind to my beauty? If anyone deserves a man in this family, it should be me.
In the village of Ameyi lived two sisters. The elder sister was Chika, quiet, gentle, soft-spoken. She was not loud, not flashy, but she had a heart that carried peace. The younger sister was Neoma, beautiful, bold, charismatic. She laughed loudly, spoke confidently, and loved attention. Their parents died when they were still young, leaving the younger sister, Neoma, in the care of her elder sister, Chika. Chika became everything: mother, father, shield. She worked for people, traded anything, cooked, and endured insults from villagers just to protect Neoma. She toiled day and night just to make sure Neoma doesn't lack anything. Anytime Neoma misbehaved, Chika would say, "Please forgive her, she's still young. I will correct her." But she never did. Neoma never stopped being mischievous. With time something burned inside her heart. She felt Chika was pretending to be too good, too patient, too respectful. Anytime villagers praised Chika, Neoma would smile, but her heart would turn. She's always trying to be the saint.
Please wait,
Sometimes,
slow down.
when Chika corrected her gently, Neoma would think, "Who made you my savior? You are not even
Leave
my
me
mother."
alone, you are not
Still,
my mother.
Chika loved her, protected her. Then came Obi, a wealthy traveling trader. He noticed Chika the day she was buying vegetables from the market. Her beauty caught his attention. He noticed her calm spirit also with the way she greeted and smiled at people. When Obi approached her on her way home
Hello,
and
my name
declared
is
his
Obi.
intention,
My name is Chika.
Chika smiled and they
I have
talked,
been observing you
connecting
and I like you, so will you
immediately.
please give me a chance to
Chika
know
ran
you?
home
Okay, let's see
excited.
how it goes.
"Neoma," she said, "you won't believe what happened today. A fine young man said he likes me and wants to marry me," she said happily. Neoma hugged her tightly, giving a fake smile, but later that night, alone, she sat staring into space and said softly,
After everything
"After
I've
all
been
my
through,
I've been
why is
through,
it still
why
her?
is it still her? Is it that people are blind to my beauty?" Her heart boiled with despicable anger. She said, "If there's anyone who deserves a man in this family, it would be me. I'm prettier, sexier, charming." After all, the seed of hatred and betrayal was planted. Lolo didn't attack immediately. She waited. Neoma started being responsible, fetching water, sweeping the compound, and even made sure food was ready before her sister Chika returned from the market. The two sisters talked more often, building bond, or so Chika thought. Neoma asked about Obi, and Chika responded without having anything in mind. Neoma listened, planning. Chika did not suspect anything. One day, she went to see Obi, not loudly, not openly, but carefully.
My
She
sister
told
is
Obi,
so
"My sister
calm,
is so calm,
but she'll
yes,
control you.
but she
You
likes
can't
control.
marry her."
She would control you and no man wants to be controlled." Neoma didn't stop. "Do you know that?" Chika hides bitterness behind her kindness. "You living with her won't be easy except you want to be miserable." Neoma kept
I
talking
love you, can't
uncontrollably,
you see? I'm
seductively
going to take
maintaining
care
eye
of you
contact
more.
with Obi, showing her assets. Little by little, she
Make me
got
your
Obi's
wife, my
attention
sister does
even though
not
he tried
deserve
to
you.
escape
Marry
her
me and be
temptation, but
happy
his eyes
forever.
and mind betrayed him. One thing led to another and Obi slept with Neoma, or should I say it's the other way round. Who knows, but one I know is that Obi's heart shifted after that encounter. Neoma returned home as if nothing happened, but her heart could not stop pounding for Obi. Weeks later, without warning, Obi married Neoma. Chika was shattered. Neoma left proudly, wearing what was meant for her sister. At first, marriage felt sweet, but sweetness did not last. Months passed, no child. Obi became restless. He stayed out late. Then he stopped coming home entirely. He started seeing other women. When Lolo complained, Obi shouted, "Your mouth brings trouble everywhere. You poke into matters that don't concern you. I regret marrying you. You deceived me, throwing your cheap self at me. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't find you attractive anymore." Without Chika to defend her, Neoma stood alone in tears. In the following weeks, months, the house became empty, silent, cold. Tired of loneliness and shame, Lolo finally ran back to her sister. She knelt before Zainab, crying, "I have sinned against you, please forgive me." Chika listened quietly as Neoma poured crocodile tears. She did not shout, she did not insult, she only said, "Neoma, please stand up, I forgave you long ago." But she added, "Some things can be forgiven, but they cannot be restored." Chika had moved on, she was married now. To a sweet, kind, steady, and respectful man, her home was filled with laughter, children, peace. Neoma looked around and realized something painful. She didn't steal Chika's destiny, she only delayed her own progress. Chika helped her stand up and said, "You are my sister, you can come and stay with us for now till we are able to fix up our parents' house for you." Neoma felt relieved, forgiven, welcomed. But not truly changed. Neoma living with Chika's family was peaceful at first, until Neoma began looking at Emeka in ways she shouldn't. What started as admiration slowly turned into unhealthy desire. Whenever they were alone, she lingered unnecessarily, stayed longer than was appropriate, and crossed boundaries no one invited her to cross. One afternoon, while Emeka was preparing to leave the house, Neoma entered his room uninvited and made her intentions clear, trying to draw him into shame. Emeka reacted instantly. He chased
Please,
Neoma
I'm
out of the
sorry,
house,
forgive me.
rebuked her sharply, and warned her never to cross that boundary again. That same day, Neoma returned to her parents' house, disgraced, exposed, and alone. In the end, the story teaches that 1. Envy blinds before it destroys. 2. Not all forgiveness means restoration. 3. What is truly yours will find you,
even after betrayal.